Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is another unboxing of my Sew Hayley Jane. As you know, I get the classic box, so this is what is inside April's. Okay, disclaimer for you guys, I have recorded all this once, but apparently my phone says no, I haven't recorded it. No video, so I'm recording it again, so the box is already open, so apologies for that. As you know, if you've watched my previous unboxings, or if you know anything about Hayley's boxes, they come in a lovely yellow tissue paper all wrapped nicely, and then when you open it up, the first thing you see is the magazine. And this month's magazine, Hayley actually shared the artwork on her Instagram but covered up the theme and asked what people thought it might be. And my initial thought was it looked very pastel, so I thought it might be something to do with that, and it was indeed. It is pastel perfection is the theme for this month, which is good because I love pastels. I don't know about you, but especially in spring, so lovely. So as you know, I don't go through the magazine in details. I just go through to give you an idea, so that if you do decide to join Hayley's subscription service, then you will get this yourself, and it's a really great read. So Hayley has her little introduction on the first page where she tells you about her thoughts behind the box and the contents. She's got an interview with a company called Seasons of East, which is new to me. I believe they're the pattern company that she's used for the luxury box. So as with everything I talk about, if I mention a person or a website, I will link it all in the description below for you to go and check out. So Seasons of East will be there, and I'm definitely going to go and have a look myself. They've actually got a discount for subscribers, and they've got a little picture there of the back of one of their patterns, which looks lovely. So I'll be interested to see what their patterns are like. And then you have a maker of the month, and this month is the lovely Emily. I will pop her Instagram, as I said, in the description, so you can go and check her out. And she's made the most gorgeous Tilly and the Buttons Lyra out of some See You at 6 fabric from a previous box. And if this doesn't show very well, I'll pop a photo in for you. But it's absolutely gorgeous, the fabric and the dress. So Emily's done a lovely job there. Then you have the 3 boxes, 3 makes. I'll skip over the mini and the classic because obviously that's my fabric. But the lovely Gemma made a Nova jumpsuit by True Buyers using the luxury, and it's a gorgeous cotton jersey with spots in stripes going down it. And it is that one there. Then you have Tamlin, who does a project with the Fat Quarters. This month is a fabric covered notebook, which is actually quite a good one. I might try that. She does some fantastic photos and instructions for you to be able to make that project. So that's a really good addition. It's been in there for a little while now. Hayley has her little links to TVs and books and recipes and things that she likes. I noticed she's mentioned Bridgerton on Netflix, which I have binge watched, so roll on season 3. And she then has a profile of one of her subscribers, and they're always very interesting, but even more so when it's someone that I recognise, and I'm sure you'll all recognise this lovely lady, as it is the lovely Adele, who is Sew for Serenity, and her YouTube channel will be down below. If you don't already subscribe, which I'm sure you do, you'll be able to go on over and take a look. She gets the luxury box each month, and so it's really good. I'm going to have a good read through when I finish this. There's some pattern pics from the fold line, and this month there is a lovely balloon sleeve shirt. I think it says Nuage by Camimade, which I haven't heard of, but looks really nice there. And obviously the big balloon sleeves are all the fashion at the moment, so I might go and take a look at that. Maker's Gallery is in the last few pages, where she has makes of her previous fabrics made up by subscribers, and they're always lovely to see. Recently there is a what's in the box section, which literally has all 3 boxes and describes what is inside them, and then what shall I make, which has a section for you to write down patterns and notions, sizes, etc. Always handy. And now in the back here, Hayley's reminding us of her fabulous giveaway that she is currently running. If you do not know about this giveaway, you've got plenty of time still. I think it's open until like the end of this month. The draw will be on the 26th of April. So still got a few weeks left. It is to win a fantastic jean making weekend with the wonderful Charlotte Newland, who I'm sure you all know as winning the Great British Sewing Bee a few years back. It was a whole 3 days of sewing with Charlotte, and there is 4 tickets up for grabs. So do go check that out. It's a really great giveaway. And lastly, there is a little section about the big sew off, which is run by Sew Over It, and they raise money for the mental health awareness group, which is a charity, which is called Mind. So I will pop their website down below so you can go and check that out. It's a very worthy cause. But basically, Lisa and lots of other people are planning to sew for 24 hours on the 12th of May, and they're also asking people to join in at home, and they're going to be raising money for the charity Mind. So I will pop that link, as I said, down below for you to go and check out the details. So that's the magazine. Now, once you've got through the magazine, the first thing you normally come to is the chocolate or sweet treat for the month. And this month it's chocolate, which I don't normally eat these days. I try to avoid because I've been just basically trying to cut it out. But this is 2 lovely little chocolate eggs. However, as you know, I have 4 children, so it's no good for them. So that'll be in my mouth as soon as I finish this video. One of the things you then get is a haberdashery item, and this month is very handy. Always needed, excuse me for the rustling. And it is these different size safety pins. There is 3 different sizes and 4 of each size. So they always come in very useful. So that was great to receive this month. And then these 2 I'm quite excited about. I love stationery. This is 2 gorgeous pastel pencils with the rubber on the end in the same colour, and they say Born to Sew and Eat, Sleep, Sew, Repeat. It's even harder to say than my channel. Love those. One of those is going to live up here in my sewing room, of course. This one I'm going to save for a pub quiz that I do on YouTube with my husband. We're quite competitive, my husband and I, when it comes to things like quizzes. And there's a fantastic one we've been following since lockdown by a gentleman called Jay. Again, I'll link it down below if you're interested. I know it's got nothing to do with sewing, but you know, you might be interested. He does a quiz every Thursday and every Saturday live on YouTube, and he does 50 questions, 5 rounds of 10 different topics, and we love doing that. Me and my husband, like I say, we're very competitive. We don't do it live because we can't be doing with the waiting around, so we watch it afterwards and zip from from the questions straight to marking each other's answers. But yeah, I know I got off sewing entirely, but that's what this pencil is going to be for. And then the product that was making the box smell so delicious are these gorgeous wax melts by the Bewley Candle Company. There is 6 of them, and they are these gorgeous little hearts, and honestly, if you had smell-o-vision, you'd know what I'm going on about. They are so lovely. I love wax melts, so I will definitely enjoy using those, and I think that's a really nice touch by Hayley. And as with everything else, as I said, I will mention the company in the description below for you. So onto the fabrics. So hopefully, as you know by now, you get 3 fat quarters in the mini box, 4 in the classic, and 5 if you get the luxury. And obviously with the pastel theme, they are all of similar hues of these pastel colours, and they are really cute. So I'll just run through them quickly, the ones I've got. These are gorgeous. You've got little triangles in these colours. We've got this one with these lovely green patterned stripes going on. One with some sort of abstract circle designs on it. And my favourite, this one's got rhinos and lions and elephants and leaves. And yeah, those 4 are absolutely gorgeous. And then the thread, which gives you a clue to my fabric, it's my favourite colour. It is blue. So the fabric, oh, the fabric is absolutely gorgeous. It is this viscose linen blend. And like I say, it's blue. I don't know what you would call it, but it is this. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, I love blue, as you know, but this colour blue, I hope it's coming up really true to colour on the screen, because it is a really lovely, quite a bright, it's not a turquoise, it's not a duck egg, it's just, well, it's lovely. And to 2.5 metres, I know that I'm going to make, or try and make, the Heyday dungarees by Waves and Wild. Pattern I've had for a while, talk about making it all the time, but I think in this plain, so I can mix some lovely pattern tops underneath it, will be perfect, and I'll get plenty of use out of it. Really like the Hayley's put a plain fabric in. She did ask people what we thought about plains or patterns a while ago, and I'm always open to getting plains because I have to say, if I'm buying, I tend to buy patterns. So it's quite nice that I can actually get some plains to build up a little bit of a capsule wardrobe to match with all those patterns. So yes, that is my fabric and all my goodies for this month. I do hope you've enjoyed watching. Now, the exciting news is I was approached by Hayley recently to ask if I would like to join her affiliate program, which means I can now offer you the code Helen10 and also a link, which I'll pop in my description. And it's also on my Instagram link tree, which is in my bio. So it's there all the time. And that will then mean that if you follow that link to her website and then decide that you do really want to subscribe yourself, pop in my code Helen10 and you will get 10% off your first box and I will get a small commission. So that's fantastic news for both of us. So if you do enjoy these boxes and have been thinking about it, please do go take a look. And if you do decide to go ahead, I would really appreciate if you could use my link and my code. It really helps my little channel out. And I love doing these anyway, so, you know, if it never happens, it's absolutely fine. But I'm really chuffed that Hayley gave me the chance to offer that discount to you all. And I have popped it in the description, as I said, and popped it over on my Instagram so that you can access it and have a look for yourself. The playlist for my opening of boxes is always in the description. I always pop it in so you can check back at any of the previous boxes to see what kinds of goodies you get. So that about wraps it up. As I say, another fantastic box from Hayley. Very excited to make some Heyday dungarees. Do let me know if you get any of her boxes, what you thought this month. And if you find you're watching my videos but you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd really love it if you could. It does, as I say, any likes and any subscribes really help my channel to grow and get seen by more people in our wonderful sewing community. I know there's lots of people out there that do Sew Hayley Jane unboxings, but I like showing you my box of goodies each month, so I will continue to do so, and I hope you will continue to enjoy watching them. So I'm going to sign off for there, and I will see you all in my next video.